Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome again. Myself Mohammad Imran. Today I have a new tutorial related to MySQL Workbench. Last time, as we learned how to download and install MySQL Workbench, MySQL database, but there was a problem which was MySQL Workbench, so it was not installed. To fix this problem, we have to go to Google browser. As my system is 64-bit architecture, so if you want to know your system belongs to which architecture, just this PC, right click, properties, and then you can check either your system is 64-bit operating system or 32-bit operating system. As mine is 64-bit operating system, so here just write MySQL Workbench download 64-bit. So then click download MySQL Workbench. A window will open. So here you can see that there are a lot of Windows MSI installers. So 32-bit, 64-bit, 32-bit zip archive, but mine is 64. So download, and here no thanks, just start my download. The file will be start to download. It's up to your download manager, as mine is Google, so I have not installed any of download manager, so that's why it's just downloading directly. So when it will be completed, you have to click on it, run the file, click next, complete, next, install, and press yes. Okay, so wait for the while. This may take several minutes, so you have to wait for some time until it will be completed. This progress bar is showing the complete status of the running file. So status is still pending. When it will be completed, you can use your database, MySQL database, which is too much easy to use to connect with Excel, Visual Basic, servers, or something like that. And there are more benefits. So setup has finished installing MySQL Workbench 6.2 CE. So if you don't want to launch now, you can uncheck, but I want to launch it. So launch MySQL Workbench now, click on finish, and if your Workbench has been successfully installed, then Workbench will be open. You can check that a window has been opened, which is MySQL Workbench, and it one is graphic user interface to use the MySQL. If you want to use CMD, just click CMD, right click, run as administrator, click yes, and now MySQL. So follow the pattern. MySQL user, which is root, and P means put the password as MySQL localhost using password. So I have forgotten my password. So that's why I can't enter to it. So here you can see that, click on it, a window will be open. MySQL localhost 3306, put your password, and NSQL editor install. So okay, I have entered to my database connection, as you can see here. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz. Stay blessed.